Hello, today I'm going to Gorky Park, which is very famous, but only in summer, so I'm going to go exploring in winter. Apparently it's amazing, it's got a lake, boats, big park, lots of sculptures, lots of art and stuff like that, so I think I need to get 2 metros to get there, so I'm going to set off. It's quite early, got up at about 7 this morning, just had a shower, just had breakfast, and then I'm going to go. Bye. So Gorky Park is the park of culture, as they say here, and it was named after someone called Maxim Gorky, who was a writer in Soviet times, and he's been nominated 5 times for the Nobel Prize, which is pretty cool. I made it, I think, I hope. Took 2 metros and walked for about 10 minutes, and I've come to some massive gates with lots of empty space by the river, so it looks pretty cool. I'm going pretty blind, to be honest, because I've only seen pictures, I've not really researched about it, so let's see what we find. Might go on a boat in a frozen lake, who knows. All the locals at the hostel were saying that this is so much better in summer, but I love snow, so it's pretty fucking cool, to be honest. To find the lake, and there's literally not a person in sight. It's so nice. Everyone just stays in when it's this cold, it's crazy. Just occurred to me that I'm in Gorky Park, and there's a big museum called Garage, literally, I'm guessing 10 minutes away, and that's going to be incredible. Everyone said go to Garage, go to there, so that's where I'm heading. Museum was closed, it's been turned away. Kind of cool though, so I recommend going, even though I've never been in. I've just seen it from the outside and a little bit of the inside. But yeah, check out Garage when you're in Moscow. That was a little tour of Gorky Park and Garage for you. Hope you enjoyed it. It's only about 1:12 or something now, so I'm just gonna probably go and get some food, get a coffee, and then who knows where the wind will take us. Some giraffes in their natural habitat. Don't see that often, do you? Eh? You see them all in Africa and in zoos, but you never see them here, where they're born. Hello! I'm just about to walk to Luzhniki Stadium in Moscow, which is where the World Cup final's going to be held. So, any English people watching this, if you get to the final, this is how you get there. So this stadium's the biggest in Russia, and something like the 7th or the 8th biggest in entire Europe. It's got a capacity of 81,000, which is just, what, 13,000 behind Wembley, which is pretty impressive. So I'm going to go see it. It's essentially Russia's Wembley. So I need to somehow find line 1 of the metro, which I've not actually been on yet, and line 1's like over that way, and I'm on line 10. So hopefully there's actually a connection line which takes me to line 1, because otherwise I'm going to be screwed. And it's like 4 PM here and it goes dark in like 2 hours, so wish me luck. Metro station, and I've kind of sourced out where the football stadium is, but there's kind of a massive railway in the way. I have no idea to get around it. I'm just walking and hopefully find a place to cross, because it's across that big railway. So it feels slightly surreal that I'm just walking where thousands, maybe hundreds of thousands of people will be in the next 3 months. So I reckon, I don't know, Brazil, Argentina fans is my guess. But still, it's pretty crazy that there's literally nobody here. It's me and a few stewards and security, and it's just going to be full in the next few months. Absolutely mastered security, by the way. Before you even get near the ground, you have to go through like airport kind of security, and then you can go in, which is pretty good. I think, like, I don't even think I can get into the premises of the ground. I've been walking around this ground for a bit, and it does not look like something that's going to be finished in the next 2 months at all. Like, it's still not got windows, it's still in construction, there's still like 3 buildings around it that are in construction, and it just looks a bit dull. It almost looks like a prison. I've been to the new camp, I've been to Wembley, I've been to Hillsborough, and it's just colour. Colour, it's impressive. Like here it just looks, I don't know, like somewhere where gladiators would fight in fucking Greece or something. But I hope they can sort it out, because if they can, and they can put a bit of colour and actually finish this will be impressive, you know. There's a lot of space and a lot of cool things going on. So, for anyone who's actually going to visit this in summer or ever, I found the hardest thing for me has been the metros and the trains, because they're trying to counter for everyone. They're trying to put everything in English, but there's things that aren't, you know, their announcements are in English, but their stations aren't. So you're just kind of like, okay, is this my stop, is this not my stop? And then when you get there, a lot of the signs are in Russian, and Russian language is hard, man. I've tried to learn the alphabet, and it's very hard to kind of do. So brush up on your Russian before you come. But yeah, other than that, people are friendly. Everywhere's fairly easy to get around, you know. You've got GPS if you've got an iPhone, and it's not that hard, to be honest. And the ground's pretty easy to find, and I'm sure during the World Cup it'll just be so easy. There'll be people with signs and noise and just burger vans lined up until you get there. So yeah, I'm envious of anyone who's going to the World Cup here, because it's a beautiful place.